Welcome to another edition of the most consistent, prolific, and dedicated uploads in YouTube history. This is The Brash, Sean's View Entertainment on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe with your WWE main event review, which can be found on the WWE Network. Kicks off with Paul Heyman, also reminding us of how Brock Lesnar conquered The Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania. This then led to Sheamus coming down to the ring face-to-face with Paul Heyman. It looked like Sheamus was going to lay out Paul Heyman, but this was all part of a plan. This is all part of Paul Heyman's plot, the mastermind that he is. Cesaro would come out, and he would attack, and he would pummel Sheamus, hitting the neutralizer, setting up the main event for later on tonight. So this was a pretty good segment to kick off main event and get you interested in the main event for later on. First match of the night, Dolph Ziggler versus Damien Sandow. Now in this match, Damien Sandow won in this match with that new phase, a new agenda, so to speak. Damien Sandow, you know, sick and tired of being regulated to curtain jerk or not being used or not being properly utilized correctly. And he came into this match trying to dictate the pace, and for a little bit he did, but in the end Dolph Ziggler was able to come away with the victory in a match that was decent. Remember, main event isn't that long of a show, so you ain't going to get spectacular matches unless it started from the beginning of the show to the end of the show. But all in all, this match was alright. I'd give it 3 out of 5 stars. Ziggler comes away with the victory, but Damien Sandow's still upset and livid about how the WWE is using him, and he wants to let his emotions out. He wants to let it be known and he ain't going to take it anymore, and he's going to speak up when, well, people may not want to hear him and what he has to say, but he's going to say what he has to say because he wants to get what is off his mind. And how can you blame Damien Sandow for that? And up next, it was Alicia Fox with her new attitude, with her new physicality. It's almost like Alicia Fox has been reinvented, rejuvenated, so to speak, refreshed, as she went one-on-one with Emma. Now, much like Alicia Fox did last night, she dominated, she destroyed Emma in this match, but in the end, it would be Emma that would get the victory out of nowhere, and then Emma tried to get out of harm's way, and I'll tell you what, Alicia Fox wanted to get her hands on her so bad, but she was able to run out. She was in the clear, but I'll tell you what wasn't in the clear was the announcers, was the official, was the fans at ringside. Alicia Fox went absolutely nuts. She blew a gasket. I mean, she just went off the chain. She was stomping, she was yelling, she was screaming. She was irate. She was livid that she lost, but yet she dominated the match. I am liking this new version of Alicia Fox. I am liking what the WWE is doing. I am liking the direction and the new phase we're seeing of Alicia Fox. Alicia Fox, she's a force to be reckoned with. She may have lost, but she is showing that she can kick some diva ass in that ring when it's needed. So I'd give that segment about 3.5 out of 5 stars altogether with the match itself. Up next was the main attraction, the main event of WWE main event, Sheamus one-on-one with Cesaro. And this was everything we expected and more. A pay-per-view quality match that was both physical and hard-hitting. Sheamus and Cesaro throwing everything at each other except for the kitchen sink. And what was a match, I would say match of the night by far. 4.5 out of 5 stars. Fantastic what these two guys are made of, and definitely getting a good glimpse into the future about what Cesaro can bring to the table and what the United States Champion Sheamus is all about. But in the end, well, there was no winner, but the fans won, because what an altercation, what a match. It was a double count out, and you know what, even after the bell, these two men went at it, and there was a steel chair involved in it. These two men could not keep each other from one another. They really couldn't. I mean, the bombs were flying, the fists were simmering, and someone was ready for a fight, and someone was ready for a bro kick because Sheamus got kicked right in the face. His face almost got kicked into the third row. What a match. What a main event. You know what? I think I'm going to say that was 5 out of 5 stars. That was one of the greatest main events I've seen on main event. Ladies and gentlemen, main event out of 5 stars because it's only an hour show. I'd have to say it was solid 4 out of 5 stars this week. And that match really showed you that you should pay attention to main event, because the WWE will feature matches like this and they will surprise you. As they say, anything can happen in the WWE. Your comments and your opinions. This has been your main event review, and if you want more main event reviews, NXT reviews, more Raw wrap-ups, and more features and new add-ons, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and share this video all over the entire internet, and smash that like button.